Hey guys, Larry here. I'm glad to be back to give you a Saitama Twitter update. And I will also jump into taking a look at the price and what is going on overall with the market real quick. But before I do that, guys, do me a favor and smash the like button if you're invested in this token. So it's been a couple days since I did a video on Saitama. I've been just really flat out busy, but I missed talking to you guys, so I wanted to jump on here. It's a little after 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And I wanted to just at least give you an update on what is going on Twitter and also take a look at the price. So guys, without any further ado, let's take a look at what's going on in the overall crypto market, and then we'll take a look at Saitama's price. So right now, we are at 2.06 trillion of an overall market cap in the crypto market, and that's an increase of about 0.38 over yesterday. And taking a look at Saitama, let's refresh the screen here. So currently we're down almost 11% on the day. We're at the 3846 level. And you can just see here that the market cap has gone down to 1.7 billion. So, just the other day it was around 3 billion and it's sliding down. Fully diluted market cap is 3.8 billion and the volume is at 21 million. So I'm just guessing, I'm sure a lot of you would agree that the reason why the price is struggling is just because of it being stuck in the mud. I think Saitama is just in a rut right now just from Saitamask. I think that, eventually when they get out of it, I think the price will start to pump once Saitamask is properly released and it rolls out the way they're going to do it and everything is functioning and there's no more errors. So it'll all come in due time. I'm a very patient person. I'm a patient investor. I'm really, I'm not a day trader and I really don't do too much swing trading or anything like that. So I'm in this for the long haul. I still have not sold one token. I wish that I would have sold a little bit when we were at the all-time high right before the event, but I really believed that there was just too many catalysts. I thought that we were definitely going to have a top 5 exchange listing announced at the Vegas event, and also I was thinking, of course, that Saitamask was going to be released. That didn't happen, but at some point I plan on taking 20% off the top. Once we either get close to all-time highs, we start to approach it, or we get back near all-time highs. I'm going to really watch it closely. I'm also not really concerned about Saitamask until everything has been worked out. The only reason why I want to use it initially is to be able to purchase Lily token. For me, Lily token is not going to be a long-term hold, but in the short term, I think it's going to be a good play. Not financial advice, but I think it's going to pump because there's a lot of hype. Now, the hype around it has probably died down a little bit. I haven't really watched any YouTube videos really other than maybe one or two in the last couple of days. But I know that, Saitama is just kind of struggling right now. But they did come out on Twitter with a press release, and I'm sure somebody has talked about this before me, probably a few people. But over here, they announced on Twitter that they are doing this press release, and you go over to their website, which is saitamatoken.com, and you can read this press release if you want. So basically, the first paragraph is just about their need to be transparent with everyone. And what they do is they have, it's nice that they have these questions here. So kind of like a frequently asked questions page. So let's go ahead and take a look at reading some of this. So the question here, why am I getting a 401 error when trying to log in? Answer, there are some regions that are still being rolled out and you will get this message. Please make sure that you delete the APP, clear your cache, and reboot your phone to ensure you are up to date with the app stores. If after all the above is done and you get the 401 error, please try to register again. Question, why am I getting a network timeout error when trying to log in? Answer, there are some regions that are still being rolled out and we are continuing to monitor all traffic, and some may experience some network throttling. Question, I have registered, but the activation code has not been sent to my email. I've seen that in the comment section before, that people are not getting the email. And the answer, the mailing service is being optimized, so there will be intermittent service. Please close the application and try again later. If you have not received an email after 1 hour, please check your spam folder as well to ensure that your email service is not blocking. So it looks like they have other issues other than the DDoS attack. So that's what I'm seeing here. At least they're coming out and giving us some sort of answers. After a successful registration, when I try to log in, the application shuts down. please make sure that you delete the app, clear your cache, and reboot your phone. Reinstall the app will ensure that you are up to date with the app stores. Question: after importing your seed phrase and I tried to log in, the application shuts down. Answer: please make sure that you delete the app, clear your cache, and reboot your phone and reinstall the app to ensure that you are up to date with the App Store. Question: when I log in and check the blockchain network, it defaults to Ethereum testnet. Answer: this behavior is intentional. We have set the application to default to the Ethereum blockchain ERC20 by default under the hood. Question: when I tried to do a swap on Saitamask, it just says loading and nothing happens. Answer: this behavior is intentional. We have temporarily disabled the swapping mechanism until we are 100% optimized. Question: when I go to crypto assets and refresh the page or select by rank, the application shuts down. Answer: this is being investigated at this time and will be corrected. We are working with a few APIs for analytics data provided by CMC CoinMarketCap, and we are getting rate limited. We hope to optimize this ASAP. Question: when you are expecting to have the application fully functioning? Answer: due to the unprecedented scale of the DDoS attack, we have had to rescale our service options, which is resulting in a rolled out approach versus a one-time login. Whilst our app is functional, the DDoS attack has forced us to realign certain features which requires additional security and communications within our supply chain. We appreciate everyone's enthusiasm for this project, but your protection of your assets on our platform is paramount. So to me, there's other issues going on here. If you kind of read between the lines, I don't know if they want to admit it or not, but I don't see this as just being a DDoS attack. I feel like, there's certain issues with the app itself, with the wallet itself that they're trying to improve upon. I mean, that's fine. Nothing is going to be perfect. Everyone is human. I've said this over and over again that patience is the key. At the same time, I wish that they would, kind of do it my way, where they would just test it. And I know people in the comments section said, but Larry, they've already tested it. Well, you know what? The test didn't work, because if it worked, it would be fully optimized and things, there wouldn't be these great amount of errors. It would just work. Once in a while you would get an error because you always do with anything, but for the most part, it would work. So my idea was to do a test of 1,000 people, and then from there, see what the response is, treat it like a focus group, have someone communicate with them, ask them questions, and see how the app was working, how the wallet was functioning. Then once you had everyone working very well out of that 1,000, then you would have a place where they could go little by little. So you might have 1,000 people or 5,000 at a time, probably like 10,000 at a time. And they could go in and they could download it off the internet and just bypass the app stores off of a website that they create. But, there's different things. I'm not part of this development team or anything like that. And I don't communicate with this development team. I'm just an investor out there like all of you, just concerned about my investment. To me, this is, if you zoom out, this is just a small period of time. What are we talking about? 7-8 months or whatever it's been. This is a small time frame. This is a 5-year investment for me. Like I said before, I will eventually take profits along the way. I think Saitamask has an opportunity. I really do believe that they can be a hub for meme coins, or for meme tokens, excuse me. They can be something where tokens can go there and get listed on. So we'll see what's going to happen down the road. But, I still have faith in it. Am I disappointed? Yes. Am I a little bit frustrated? A little bit frustrated. I'm frustrated a little bit about the comments, because it's upsetting to me to see so many people struggle and so many people wondering, and there's a lot of anticipation, and I think people are getting discouraged. My advice to you is, just keep your head up, and things will get better. I think that they will do well. I think, remember that there's a lot of money still invested in this token, and I think that the community will push the development team to do the right thing and get this thing squared away. And if it takes longer, then it takes longer, so be it. But let's get this thing right, And I believe, like I said, this is going to be a smart wallet. This will be a hub. They need to put that spin on it so that they can attract more and more tokens. It seems like tokens want to be on there. They start to pump with the news of going on Saitamask. So let's see this thing come to fruition, and we'll just go from there. I want to thank everyone that is subscribed to the channel. I'm so very grateful to you. Every day I think about, the opportunity to have this platform to talk to you, and it's given to me by you, the subscribers. If you have not subscribed to the channel, guys, go ahead and do so now. Hit the notification bell for more updates on Saitama and other tokens very soon. I thank you again for watching. Please be safe. Have a great day.